Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to take battery powered electronics and run them off a wall outlet. So the problem with most electronics is they run on batteries and they run dead. And then you have to replace the batteries continually. They don't even have a port for, say, something like this that you can plug into the wall. I want to show you how to make one of these yourself so you don't have to run it off batteries. First, we need to have a little understanding of how electricity and batteries and wall adapters work. Batteries are 1.5 volts each. A batteries, AAA batteries, C batteries, and D batteries. These are all 1.5 volts each. Now, as you can see, this device takes 4 batteries. So that means it's 6 volts. This is a wall outlet. I'm not sure if you can see this, but right there, output 6 volts. So this is the same output as 4 AA batteries. Now on a battery, you have the flat side and you have this side with the button on it. This is the positive side, the side with the button. The flat side is the negative side. This is also true for a wall adapter. Usually, these 2 wires, one of them will have a white line running down it, or a broken line that goes back and forth all the way down. That's your positive side. So the white is positive on here, and this is positive on here. Now what I've done is I've cut these square blanks. These are approximately the same size as these holes. They'll fit right in there. Now, if these holes were round, I could use a dowel the same size, but since these are square, I just made a square blank of wood to use in there. So let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have to strip these wires, cut it, and strip them, just the ends. We're going to have to bore holes in this wood, and put a metal screw in it. Then we'll take these wires, wrap around the screws, and then we'll just line them up with the negative and positive the right way, and it should work. These holes don't matter. This is just making it a continual connection from this end to this end. It's necessary with a battery, but this replaces these 2 for the connection. All you need is for the wire to touch here and here, and this will connect everything else. Now I want to say that you can buy these. You can go online and buy this thing that I'm making already ready to go with little dummy batteries. But today I'm going to show you how to make it yourself. Okay, so let's get started. It's important to drill these blocks of wood or you risk splitting the wood. There we go. Now for the screws, I'm just using these little metal screws. Any sort of screw will work as long as it's metal. All right. Now the problem is, you know, a lot of the baby toys, they don't have a plug-in. I know I already said that. A lot of the electronics don't have plug-ins, but especially baby toys like this one. It doesn't have any sort of plug-in, no adapter. If you was want to buy something like this, you could go online and buy it. Otherwise, you'd have to make something like this. Now, there's other ways where you can solder, but we're not going to get into that. Not too much anyway. If you want to solder, you would just take the same wires and solder them on this connection right here and this connection right here. But I'm not doing that. We're just going to do this. This is simple. This is easy. It's not a problem. So we'll cut this wire. There we go. Make that one a little longer. I cut it a little too short the first time. Guys, my knife's a little dull. Should have probably replaced the blade. It'll work though. There. Make the other one the same size. There. Let's back these up a little bit. Actually, let me get a different screw. This one's a little too skinny. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm going to make these wires just a little bit longer so I can wrap it around the screw real good. There. Can you see that? About like that. That little strand out of there so we make sure we have a good connection. It has a little nylon string or something in it. All right. There we go. That should work just fine. Scrape this corrosion off the screw. Make sure we have a good connection. This little piece of string out of there. There we go. Screw this one in. There we go. Just like that. Remove these old batteries. Now, just look for that white line. Can you see this white line right here? This means this is the positive. It goes right here. There, look how nice of a fit that is. Now, that means this is the negative. It goes right here. This block is a little too big. I'm going to cut it down and I'll be right back with you. All right, let's try it now. There we go. Now, does it work? Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's turn the lights out. And what do you know? We got it. And that's how you make that. Pretty cool, huh? All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Hey, if you like these videos and you want me to keep making more, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, leave any comments and suggestions below. Thank you.